So, here we are, WrestleMania. Teddy and I are totally excited. This is gonna be fun. I got a pizza on the way. That is also amazing. Yay! Let me show you what my setup is. So I have this camera, which is my handheld. Woo! Over here I have a camera trained on the screen so that if I need to make reference to something. I have my video game set up so that I can play and keep my hands busy, but also so that I don't run into copyright issues, I can kind of do some virtual stuff and show you what may be happening on screen, sort of. So I have some screens over here that I'm videoing myself so that you can keep watch. I got this screen, which is watching the video game, so I can keep watching that. And it's all gonna be fun. I'm totally excited. So, since that's the case, since I have pizza coming, since everything is ready to go, I think it's about time that we start to watch. Oh, one thing to note is that this year's WrestleMania, because of, quarantining and isolation and social distancing, they have decided for the last several weeks to do shows with no audience. Now, of course, you may know, you may not know. I don't know. I always knew, but wrestlers, they're carnival people. They're very much like carnies, and the show must go on. They have a very strong mentality about that. I respect that, and I love it. And the way that they're doing it seems really safe, at least by way of comparison to something like a person who goes to work at a grocery store, or somebody who goes to a fast food restaurant, or works at a fast food restaurant. Because, really we don't need fast food restaurants, but we like to have them. So it's kind of the same thing. These people they're doing their jobs. They're trying to get entertainment out there to keep us all inside, so we have something to watch. Now, it would be better if, of course, you could go live and see them. I don't know. I've never liked it live. I like it much better on TV because you can get the different angles, you got the commentary, and you don't have people putting up signs in front of your face you can't see. So, that being said, I'm very much for the idea of these empty arenas, but it's going to be weird. And I hear that a lot of them, these matches have already been pre-taped, which I think is good as well, because then they can use like special effects and stuff, and I'm really excited to see some of those special effects, particularly with the Bray Wyatt match. He's kind of a creepy, weird, demonic-y kind of character, so I'm very excited to see what they do with that. A couple of other ones. There's an Undertaker match, so that one ought to be also pretty good for using neat edits, and I'm just excited to see what they're gonna do. And I say let's get this on their way. What do you say? Yes, WrestleMania!
Now.
Oh. I'm so glad that I pay $9.99 a month for a streaming service and have to watch Snickers commercials. This is what happens when you have billionaires and don't give them any kind of competition. They can do whatever they want, and they know that they're the only game in town, and hey, I've already got you subscribed and might as well throw a commercial or two at you. Alright, I got pizza! Woohoo! Pizza! Pizza! Well, special times require sanitation of my pizza, of course. The way in which I choose to sanitize is via microwave. I'd say if those little bugs can hit me after going through the microwave, I guess they deserve to infect me. So got a plate there for my breadsticks. Breadsticks! plate here for pizza. Just 30 seconds. Doesn't need that much. Shouldn't need that much. Hope it doesn't need that much. Kill those little buggies. Oh, did I marinate myself? Oh. Okay. First match, Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss versus Asuka and Kairi Sane for the championship. I believe that Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross call their tag team Bliss Cross Applesauce. And Asuka and Kairi Sane are the Kabuki Warriors. Let's see.
Legal. And now with Nikki kicked into the corner.
Becky. I'm fine. I'm in the women's elimination chamber match. The winner of that...
No! Come on! Come on! That's the same finish they did in the... Oh, man! She dominates the whole match, then by a strange, just freak fluke of luck, just rolls into... Oh. I can't even with that. It's like what they do with Brock Lesnar. The only way that he can lose is if he takes a nut shot. And this is the same thing with Shayna Baszler. The only way that she loses is if she's in the middle of holding somebody into a submission and then they twist and get her shoulders pinned. It's so dumb. Same thing happens to Samoa Joe. Almost the exact same thing. Stupid.
what they like to call themselves. Sami Zayn, the current Intercontinental Champion, perhaps their most annoying man.
Introducing the challengers.
The tag team division here in WWE.
Representing the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, John Morrison.
What a couple of months it's been for this man, returning to the WWE for the first time in a decade, winning the tag team titles with The Miz back in Super Showdown in Saudi Arabia, and now here tonight. Lands on his feet in the corner and
Oh, Kofi, what's up with your hair?
you're about to see all. Morrison got lucky there, and now a thumb to the eye. Remember, no disqualification in this matchup. And Jimmy Uso knocked down, and Morrison standing alone.
That was funny.
Sometime in a triple threat, you
Yeah.
just have to get a little lucky. John Morrison now to the
Oh no.
the top of the ring post. John Morrison.
Oh, freak! Dude!
Parkour style of Morrison has taken out
Can't
Jimmy
even
Uso.
with that.
And this is what
That's
we mean by
amazing.
everything around you to your advantage.
With yourself. I am your Monday Night Messiah.
You're not a messiah. Why me?
I become a god.
Scheduled for one fall.
Boo!
At 217. We've had to deal with this
Boo!
Oh, fuck!
Kevin Owens launching himself off the.
Okay. Okay, that
Danielle
was.
Rollins
Oh,
wheezing
wow.
in pain, gasping for air. Kevin Owens in bad shape as well. Each other.
Now, being able to hear their moaning and groaning actually benefits without a crowd. Because, wow, that looked super dangerous.
Are they going to show replays? There you go.
This remarkable sight here at WrestleMania. Kevin Owens long. Rage.
Oh, what match is next?
Moment. John Cena must face the Fiend in a
Got
funhouse
40
match.
minutes
It
left
all
on the
happens
broadcast.
streaming on the WWE Network.
The only one I think of is Braun
On
Strowman
night
versus
2
Goldberg.
of WrestleMania.
Goldberg hasn't had a match more than 5 minutes in 20 years. Hell, it is him.
And now we battle for the Universal. And Strowman is down, and
Come on.
Goldberg in a zone here at WrestleMania. Goldberg senses right now the beginning of the end, which is hard to believe you're even considering after 4 spears. And now looking for the jackhammer, but Braun
Woohoo!
Strowman
Go, go, go!
into a power slam.
Come on, Braun.
And the power
You
of
got him.
Strowman again into another power slam. Just bomb after bomb after bomb. New Universal Champion.
Well, didn't go 20 minutes like I thought it was. What the heck are they doing with the rest of the show?
And Strowman was stunned after a
That's the right
third
decision.
spear.
You definitely want to take the belt off of Goldberg. He is, especially in this time, you want somebody who's going to be able to be there a lot.
Braun Strowman
They wanted
kept getting up.
I'm sure they wanted to give it to
And
Roman,
this
but
right
he
here,
didn't want to
after
come in.
Braun Strowman
And I can't blame him for not wanting to come in. The guy just got finished doing chemotherapy, so it makes a lot of sense for him to stay at home. But now we got Braun Strowman, who is, quite frankly, deserving of a title long ago.
I'm sorry. You're sorry. Now you're sorry. You held fight. Glory. Huh?
Okay, that was compelling. Not a really great match, fight-wise, but definitely a good fight scene from like a movie or something. It was compelling. I enjoyed watching that. Thumb up, thumb up. All right. So, that's day 16 of confinement. Remember, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow. WrestleMania again, day 2. Teddy told me he has some different ideas about outfits for tomorrow, so we'll see what he has in store.